places in our world surrounded by mystery and unexplained phenomena. Join us now as we uncover their unbelievable, true stories. In the neighborhood of Boyle Heights in Los Angeles, California, there's one dilapidated structure that sticks out. Once a bustling hospital for railroad employees, it now awaits demolition. Numerous visitors claim to have been pushed, scratched, and even attacked by unseen forces, making Linda Vista Community Hospital one of the most haunted places in America.
Okay. So where would you like to go?
Let's start off big. Let's go downstairs to the surgical suite area.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
On February 12, 2012, the BlackBoxTV team spent the night inside Linda Vista. This footage documents their experience. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
One of the worst stories that I was able to find to this particular room in this particular hospital was the worst railroad disaster in United States history. Took place in 1956, just a little bit less than a mile from here. There were two passenger trains. It was during the day, so it was mostly military personnel and moms with their little kids.
Rescuers worked through the night in South Los Angeles, the scene of California's worst rail disaster in a half-century.
Some medical anomaly kind of occurred with the conductor, and he kind of passed out for a moment when he was supposed to be taking a turn around a curve. And he was supposed to be going about 15 miles per hour. Instead, he went 69 miles per hour. The train actually flipped over and collided with another passenger train. They said there were limbs, people decapitated, arms, legs, everywhere.
The Redondo Junction train wreck claimed 30 lives and left over 120 injured. Most victims were taken to the nearby Linda Vista Hospital, where many later died. By the 1970s, the surrounding neighborhood became less affluent, and as the crime rate outside the hospital grew rapidly, so did the death rate inside Linda Vista.
You're gonna go in there?
Of course. Who wants to go inside the crematorium? Let me know. All right.
He's really going in there.
Hold it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. You guys, Tony's going in. You're insane.
To keep up with the abnormal flow of unclaimed bodies streaming into the hospital, it became routine to incinerate the unidentified and leave their ashes in the boiler room.
Tony?
Yeah.
Anything happen?
Nope.
Dang, I can't believe you went in there. You're crazy.
It just kind of, it makes things easier. When you do something you're afraid of, you just do it and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you realize that now there's a good possibility that, like, all of this on the knee is somebody, human remains?
That could be a person on your legs, and you're going to bring it home.
And this is the reception area. There used to be front doors here, so the ambulances and cars would come around and they would bring them through these doors here, and there's the nurse's station is still left over as well. A lot of deaths occurred just in this little waiting room area here because they didn't have enough people to take care of the emergency victims that were brought in. In certain areas where we're going, there's frequently heard what sounds like the voice of a little girl laughing or singing. Doors have been pulled out of people's hands, shadow figures, things like that have happened as well.
Do you think something's going to happen tonight?
I'm amazed by how many people come in here and walk out of here basically a changed person. In the back couple rooms down here on the right-hand side, I haven't heard any stories from guys, but I have heard from girls about them getting their clothes and belts and pants and things pulled on.
Wait, okay, so should I go down there?
Yeah, go for it.
Where do I have to go?
Go down to the end and go in the room on the right-hand side.
Can someone come with me?
I'll go with you.
Okay, I just felt something. Okay, let's go. Something just brushed right past me. Because there's two doors in there. There's one that's like the exit, and
then
there's
there's
one.
another connecting one.
It's
Yeah.
like something went right past, like right through the doors.
In 1989, the nearly bankrupt hospital was forced to close its emergency room forever.
I'd like to get into the tunnel, if they'll let us, if Francis will let us.
Okay.
It'd be great to go through there. I don't think this will work in the tunnel.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try.
Underneath Linda Vista lies a tunnel that connects the main hospital to a nearby psychiatric ward. Most reports of aggressive paranormal activity have occurred in these two locations.
What happened, Katie?
Earlier, when I was shining my light through this, through the door window, we saw something standing there in the doorway, and like our tour guide was like, "No one's supposed to be down here. Like, are you sure you saw that?" And I was like, "Yeah, look."
We both saw it.
Three of us saw it. It shifted a couple.
In that back room there on the left.
Yeah.
You saw it too?
Yeah, I was with it.
Okay, can I go by myself then?
Yeah.
Just real quick?
Yeah. I don't want to go down there then. Right over there. You see it?
Yep.
Hello?
With no further encounters, the team exited the tunnel and entered the psychiatric ward.
What is this? Something's telling me not to go in here right now.
Of all the rooms in the psychiatric ward, number 323 is the most notorious.
Within the past year, a lot of investigators have come in this room and have left after being attacked. One of the more recent times when I was in here with a guy who claims to be offensive, we actually had to take him out and remove him because he was getting so agitated and worked up. He was standing over here up against the wall and making his way towards the window, and so he just felt compelled to jump out the window. It was his feeling that somebody who had lived in this room for a time, probably during the time when it was a mental services building, actually jumped out the window and committed suicide.
I want to go in here. Was somebody just behind me? Where's Bree?
She's in here. Whoa.
What?
Did you?
It's a breeze, I guess.
What just happened?
That was cool. Well,
Did you just sweat?
no, because you just followed me out into that room, but you didn't.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
No. We have to get out of here right now. Let's do it.
Come on, honey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This way. The kitchen's out there. It's alright. Yeah, we're going back. We're going back right now.
That was so weird.
It's alright.
Bad. It's like a really just bad feeling.
In 1991, Linda Vista Hospital checked out its final patient. In 2013, this once prominent hospital will be gutted and reopened as a senior housing facility. Next Saturday on BlackBoxTV.